What's up guys, welcome back to another video, actually the second video I've made today. If you watched the slurry one a few days ago, whenever it was it came out, that was this morning. We were spreading slurry. This afternoon we're on maize harvest. So we are still with Abby's parents. Abby's brother Ben is in the Forager in front. He's got one of the NC trailers on behind, just opening up this first field. We're going to try and do two fields today, the one that we're sat in here and the one other side of the ditch there. Try and get these two done. We haven't got to haul it very far. There's a set of buildings just the other side of those cows, if you can see those. Up there is where we're taking it to. There's another trailer up the top of that grass field. I think that's Abby's dad. He's going to come down and where the maize meets the grass, they're going to side fill. Yeah, something that we don't do any of at home, but always like to come up here and help out with. It's maize silage, so I hope you guys will enjoy the video. I don't know what we'll get filmed. Abby's here as well somewhere floating about, so we'll get her to do a bit of filming outside the tractor. And yeah, be good fun. It's worked out quite nice because Ben will do about three quarters of a outside round of this field with that trailer. So Abby's dad can take this edge against a grass field. That'll be perfect. I'm not in gear. They've got three of these trailers, all the same. Nice big float tyres on them. Can be tacky ground down here, but it's going alright at the moment. Also, just whilst I'm following around the outside of the field, we are in their brand new tractor. So they traded back a 6475. It must have been 2 or 3 months ago now. Actually, this tractor's been here for another 7718. So Abby's dad in the trailer there being filled, he's got a 7718. This is also a 7718, but this has got an S on the side, and it's got the screen here, so Datatronic screen. There's also guidance on there. Got the lovely joystick. This joystick is so nice. You can do everything you want to on there. Got 2 manual spools, 2 electric spools. You can have spools on here as well, so the joystick forward, back, left and right will tip the trailer and open the door and everything else. It's just a really nice place to spend the day. There's loads of stuff on here, but I haven't really played around with any of that because I don't need to with the trailer. But yeah, the joystick's nice, just forwards and backwards on the gears. It's got a little button on the back if you want to change a range. Takes them into 4A, look. Yeah, still the Dyna 6 gearbox. Bomb-proof gearbox. Cannot go wrong. This tractor's come from, I think it's C&O. Yeah, C&O tractors. They were with a different dealer, but they went out of business, so C&O have taken on the area. And yeah, done them a good deal on a tractor. They tried a couple different brands of tractor when replacing their old one. Which one of which they quite liked, but you know, they've got however many other Massey's, so might as well stick with them. It's a bit of a similar setup to Farmer Phil. If any of you watch Farmer Phil, they've got the 840 Jag on a P-Reg, so that's a 1996 I think. They got a big Fergie combine in their shed. They got a fleet of Massey tractors, and they got one Kubota that does the scraping out. I can't remember what Farmer Phil has, but he has one tractor that isn't a Massey. Very similar to here. Once we get to the end of this grass field here, Ben will start filling his trailer again, and then once he's got back to where he started, he'll drop the trailer off and I'll pick it up, and then we'll either do a little bit more or we'll just take it back to the pits in as we're so close, tip it out and come back and start again.
want to sit?
Ready? Hello.
Like, you can see and stuff, and then they pulled it, and then like the root was all the way out here and stuff.
Amazing scenes. I got dad jokes for days. You gotta love it. I'm trying to change gear and I'm under the train. Much easier looking over this shoulder.
I've been dreaming so much lately about your face when you're smiling. It's the only thing that saves me. Hey, I don't know if I told you that I think you're beautiful, and how I can't wait to hold you. Yeah, you pull me up when I'm falling down, and I don't know what I would do without you. Yeah, you pull me up when I'm falling down. Hey, now look into my eyes. You can use them as a mirror, baby. You're my ticket to paradise. Hey, now everything's alright. We've been longing for each other, and it feels like I'm on cloud nine. I don't wanna be without you. This is something that I know for sure. It's just something about you. I just want more. Tell me what you wanna do right now. Tell me what you wanna do tonight. I really don't care as long as I'm with you. Hey, now look into my eyes. You can use them as a mirror, baby. You're my ticket to paradise. Hey, now everything's alright. We've been longing for each other, and it feels like I'm on cloud nine. Hey, now look into my eyes. You can use them as a mirror. You're my ticket to paradise. Hey, now look into my eyes. You can use them as a mirror, baby. You're my ticket to paradise. Hey, now everything's alright. We've been longing for each other, and it feels like I'm on cloud nine. Yeah, you pull me up when I'm falling down, and I don't know what I would do without you. Yeah, you pull me up when I'm falling down. like I'm on cloud 9.
Did a bit of droning, which you'd have just seen. I won't have a chance to do any tomorrow because it's a bit of a longer haul, and I'll be on my own as well, so it worked well whilst Abby was here. But yeah, sun's just gone down, so I reckon another 40 minutes we'll have this field chopped, and whether we take the headlands off the next one tonight or not, not sure. Hey guys, day 2 at Maize. It's not going that well because we're spreading slurry. We got the outside of one field opened up, so I thought we'll do the outside rounds, and then when we're back on long work, we'll get the camera back out. But the forager's broken down, so the top feed roller won't drive, it's just spinning. So there's something gone wrong there, so Hamley's on the way out to look at it. But we're back on with the tank. We're actually in the new tractor, so I thought it'd be pretty cool to show you how this joystick works. I love this joystick. I wish this joystick was in the John Deere. Build up the pressure, and then on that button there, that opens the back of the tank, which is pretty cool. So you should be able to do everything from here. Now, this joystick is pretty awesome. You've got your forward and back directional buttons there, you've got headland management, you've got your set revs, power shaft, linkage controls, 2 set gears, and your first spool all on one joystick. Obviously the Deere tractors have the Command Pro now, but I mean, this is still with a Dynasix box. There's no reason why they couldn't have something like that with a joystick, just still with a power shift like a direct drive tractor. But anyway, hopefully we'll be back up and running tonight with the Forager. If not, it will be tomorrow. So we will resume maize harvest when we can. Right, it is 4:25 and play has resumed. Abby's dad's come out to fill a load, which he doesn't do very often, so we'll get a bit of video of him doing so. But it seems to be working again now. Stomping away. So what had happened was, the top feed roller on the Forager has got like a shaft that goes into the middle of it with like a spline on it, a bit like a 1000 speed PTO shaft, 21 spline shaft, and that had just completely worn out. It was knackered, so it wouldn't engage, couldn't grab it to drive it. So they come out, got a new one on, and so far he's working. Now this crop isn't as big as what we were harvesting yesterday. I think there's this field here, I believe there's another one other side over there somewhere. Oh yeah, I can just about see it. We would have probably done this quite comfortably in a day. The breakdowns cost us roughly 4 hours. Ever have one of those moments where you feel you spoke too soon? Maize must be cursed this year because we've done one trailer full. I don't know, 2/3 of mine, or half of mine, and something has ripped one of the blades off the bottom of the header. Big stone or something, which is bizarre. And the spare ones that Ben has are for his old header, so they don't fit. So now we got to go and get one from Hamley's. So we're going to take this back and chuck a sheet on it for tonight. So by the time we get the part, it'll be dark. And we'll go again tomorrow. So hopefully, see you in the morning. Right guys, we are back again. It is day 3 of Maize. You can tell it's a new day because I've had a shave. I also had a shower last night, so my hair's all floppy, but yeah, we're back, the sun is shining, the forager's working, and it's go time. What is the time though? It's 1:30, so we're gonna have to stop in a minute and do the cubicles and everything for the milking this afternoon. But yeah, Ben currently out there somewhere loading the next trailer. There's only 2 of us on, it's not very long haul, it's just from the field we're in now back to the farm there, so we're around the road. And yeah, we'll try and get you a bit more maize silage action. Perfect timing, look. He'll take that end of a row. We'll put our 4-wheel drive on. And the great thing about these NC trailers is you can see all the way to the back through the front of them. It makes it incredibly easy to fill your load. So Ben will just sit there with the spout in the same place. I can see through, fill the trailer however I want to. What I tend to do, because it's not wet and it's not steep or anything, just work from the back of the trailer all the way to the front. It's not quite as tall in this part of the field. Right, bouncing back to the field. This is a field we cut on, I can't even remember what day now. Wednesday perhaps? Yeah, it must have been Wednesday. Abby was here doing the drone, so it must have been Wednesday. We haven't got much of that field left. Nearly on the short works. And the plan is, once we finish this field, to go back to the one where the harvester broke down yesterday and finish that, because there's not a lot there either. And then the pit will be pretty well full. Just whilst I have a minute, whilst Andrew's being loaded, I'll show you the tractor. So here she is, 7718 S. I don't know what the S stands for, perhaps someone can tell me. Dyna 6 NC 14-ton trailer. Big old float wheels. These trailers are really nice. They're quite heavy, but they're very nice. Hydro back door. Got the grain door on the back if you need it. For anyone that hasn't seen maize before, this is what it is. It's effectively sweet corn, so you grow it for the grains in it. These bits, they get milled up inside the forager. That provides some really good feed to cattle. The plant is ever so slightly wet still, which just means it doesn't cut clean. It snags a bit in the header, so yeah, it's blocked up a few times, but it's just a case of reversing it out, setting it going again, pulls it all through. Right, we've just finished that field we're in. Ben's just he was just coming out with a forager. We got the middle piece of that field, well, the cursed field where we kept breaking down yesterday to go and do, and then I think we're going to sheet that down and call it quits for today. I'm just waiting in the lay-by here so Andrew can pass me. We both ended up in the farmyard at the same time, which is a bit unusual. The only thing I don't like about this tractor, it's got a handbrake. Hopefully you can see some harvesting. I don't know that you can, but all the new foragers have cameras on the spouts, so in the cab they can see exactly where they're blowing it in the trailer. Of course, this isn't a particularly new forager, but it still blows stuff just as well as the rest of them. Right, we are loaded to the eyeballs. Maize. Because we're a bit further from home now, and there's only two of us, makes sense to load up the trailers as much as we can. Seems like the pit has extended. Abby's dad does a bloody good job of making butt raking look incredibly easy when it's not. Probably the most difficult part of silage making. Right, that's the back door down. Now we just do a spinneroonie in the yard. By a spinneroonie I mean a calm and calculated 3-point turn. that is the field done. Someone out there ploughing next door. They've got more maize to do next door there, but that isn't going in this pit this week. So we'll turn off our auto diff lock, turn off 4-wheel drive. Our diff lock didn't want to turn off. Why is that then? We will head home, tip the last load and sheet down. Right, there she is, all parked up. Still nice and shiny. There's the other trailer and the other 7718. They do look good, those trailers. Cows are being milked and going out. 6480 over there as well. Everyone loves a 6480. Right, I'm heading back to help them sheet down. Oh, there it is. Big pile of maize. We'll pull these side sheets in a minute. Good view from the top. They're just taking the processor out the harvester a minute. That's where we're cutting over there. Cows are out, happy. God, I wish you could smell this. Smells unbelievable. Oh. They'll bury that. That's whole crop in there next door. So they'll bury that next time they go. Anyway, we better get these sheets on before the wind picks up, which is already doing, look. So I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you have, please give it a thumbs up. Sub to the channel. I think Crawford's overtaken us, which is a bit of a shame, but he was always going to win. And yeah, loads of links down in the description. Follow those if you want to. And see you on the next video very soon. Cheerio.